Friday and welcome back to another vlog. I'm so excited. It's almost the weekend. I have 2 meetings today and then I have a facial. We have dinner tonight. We also have a few things going on tomorrow. I thought it'd be fun to pick up the vlog and do another weekend in my life. We're finally back in Atlanta for a little bit. We have some visitors coming in a month, so we've been trying to get our house all organized and situated and furnished. I'll also give you guys some updates throughout this vlog. We might be going to West Elm to secure some dining room chairs, which if you guys don't know, we've been looking for those for so long. Happy Friday and welcome back. We're not keeping this chair in the sunroom, but Murphy's been obsessed with all these chairs and he's been laying in every single one of them. I was just laying in this, but he took my spot. He looks so cute. I'm about to head out to my facial. I'm going to Faced. They have a few locations, but I'm going to the one in Buckhead Village, which I've never gone to. I've gone to the Morningside one in Atlanta and it was beautiful, but I'm really excited because I feel like Buckhead Village is beautiful. But I wanted to share with you guys one of my favorite sweet treat snacks. It's from Oat House. Normally this is gone within like a few days, but I really try to ration it out. It's almost like a peanut butter, but it's made out of granola instead of like peanuts. So it's nut free, which is cool. If you're allergic to nuts, definitely buy this, but in general, it's a good snack. I got the original flavor, but my favorite is the birthday cake. The ingredients are so clean. It's gluten-free oats, olive oil, maple syrup, coconut oil, cinnamon, rosemary extract, salt, allspice, cardamom, and ginger. That is literally it. So I feel like it's not unhealthy at all. And I just scoop it with a spoon. So good. I forgot to film after my facial, but I feel very glowy and hydrated. So I've never had a hydrofacial before, but I definitely want to continue to do them. I know they're pretty expensive, but it works wonders. And they gave me a few goodies, which I'll show you guys when I get back. I'm not allowed to wear any makeup or work out for like the day. I have dinner tonight, but I probably just won't put any makeup on, which is fine. And then we got this green juice from Ian Rose that was at the event. We're gonna do a little taste test. Inside of the drink has organic apple, celery, pineapple, kale, jicama root, and organic green spirulina. Cheers. Ian Rose is one of my favorite smoothie places in Atlanta. It's in West Midtown. It's like one of the only smoothie places in Atlanta. This is really good though. Try it. It's beautiful out. I thought this whole weekend it was gonna be raining, but every day has like a certain percentage of rain, and right now it's actually pretty nice. So we're gonna take Murphy to the dog park. That's where we're headed right now.
Is there jalapeno in there?
Murphy. Definitely recommend going to Faced though. This is the outfit of the night. I just got ready, and by ready I mean I just straightened my hair because of my facial I can't do my makeup. This is the outfit of the night. I have this top on from IMG. It's kind of like a mesh detail. It's very light, which I feel like will be perfect. It's warm outside. And then I have my Park denim jeans and my Dolce Vita kitten heels, and then my Staud bag. We're gonna go to Serena Pastificio. It's in Colony Square. I'm doing like a little video for them and I'm excited to go. I've never gone, and it's Italian food, which was one of my favorites. If you guys ever go to Colony Square, I highly recommend going to Serena Pastificio.
Pastificio. Carina's Pastificio.
Do you want to go for a walk outside? Good morning. I'm getting dressed right now. I'm heading out to get some breakfast at Morning Bird, which is a cafe right outside of Lady Bird on the Beltline. I'm actually really excited. I think I saw it on TikTok a few weeks ago and I've been wanting to check it out. Luke went golfing this morning and he left at like 7:30, and I was like, this is a perfect opportunity for me to get out of the house for a little bit in the morning, go check that out, and then probably take Murphy. But we had so much fun last night for dinner. We went to Serena Pastificio and it was delicious. It was an Italian restaurant right in Colony Square. They're also doing Groovin' on the Square, which happens every last Friday of the month from April to October. It was a good time. Also, the view from the restaurant was so nice. You could hear the music perfectly. You could see everyone in the square sitting, listening to the music. It was a good vibe. And then we were gonna go out last night after for just one drink, but we honestly got a little tired, and then it started raining, and Luke knew he had to be up this morning pretty early, and then we're also gonna get some dinner late tonight and probably go out, so we're gonna save it for today. And I'm honestly glad because I woke up not hungover. I had 2 drinks and that was it, so I feel amazing. And I'm gonna get dressed. I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear. Probably something casual. I just checked out Morning Bird. I was gonna get a banana cold brew situation, but they didn't have it, so I just got this hibiscus tea, and honestly, it's really good. It's a little sweet, but you can still taste the tea in there, so it's nice. And then I got a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Normally, I'm not a huge fan of biscuits, honestly, but this one's really good. It's not too flaky. The bacon is super crispy, which I love. Here she is in all her glory. And the egg is like a real egg, you know? Like, you can tell when people cook a real egg instead of like the little mixture. I mean, maybe it is the mixture, but it looks like a real egg. Crispy bacon, some cheese on there. So good. I may finish that later. We're gonna take Murphy to the dog park. I took him out really early this morning. He had to go. I don't know what was up, but I got up at like 6:30 to take him out. It was still dark outside. He already went out, which is perfect, but I know he's gonna want to get his energy out. So we're gonna go to the dog park. We might go to the Fetch in Buckhead. We always try to go to the Fetch in Buckhead when it's like a super nice weekend, and I feel like today's a perfect day for it. We just got into the car. I'm gonna take Murphy to the dog park, and we're going to the Buckhead one, which is one of your favorites, because you always play with all your friends there. We're getting ready to go to the Inman Park Festival, which happens every year in April. I'm excited. There's a bunch of different vendors, and this is my outfit. I have this monochromatic look, so it's white on bottom, white on top, and then I use the sandwich method, which I feel like everyone uses, but we don't really actively like to think about it. But it's where you have a color and you pull it into the bottom and the top, and then you sandwich a color in between. So I have these red Adidas Gazelles, and then this red fish hook necklace, and then I have these sunnies. Happy Sunday. We just got back from going to a golf lesson, which was so much fun. I've never taken a golf lesson before, and it was actually super helpful. I'm gonna be posting a video about it, but I loved it. And then this morning we also went to Pert Coffee, which you guys already saw, but we got a crunch wrap. It's so delicious. It's hash brown, sausage, egg, cheese. It's delicious. I also just got this golf outfit, which I'll show you guys in a minute. I just took Murphy for a quick walk, and we're gonna clean up the house. The couch is gonna get delivered from 1:30 to 3:30, that time frame, and it's 2 p.m. so hopefully it comes pretty soon. We're gonna straighten up the house, and then I have to get some groceries. Hopefully we'll be able to go to the furniture store to see if we can find any dining room chairs, because that's a huge priority of ours. And we'll probably grill this evening, which I'm excited about, because since we got the grill, it's been kind of crazy with travel and eating out that we haven't really used it that much. So hoping to use it tonight and grill some things, but we're gonna clean up really quickly. It's crazy how dirty the counters are and we don't even know. Our couch just got delivered and we're obsessed with it. We didn't realize how big it was gonna be, but it's actually a decent size. We were thinking about doing another chair on the couch, but this is perfect because then you can still have room for an accent chair. Also, I feel like the leather chair in the back is throwing me off because we're not gonna be keeping that there, but it's so nice and comfortable. I can't wait to now decorate the coffee table and bring it all together. And then we're also gonna be putting a big plant on that side and dressing up the bookcase. Clearly, we still need to get dining room chairs, which has been a thing for the past month, but soon. This is exactly the couch and color that we needed in this room to complete it. Murphy, come here. Good. Good. I feel like we're in our homestead era. Like, now that I'm out here, I want a garden. I want some chickens to be laying my eggs every morning.
I'd be down.
We just made it to West Elm. Fingers crossed. We're gonna find dining room chairs.
And dining room chairs and then rugs too.
Locked and loaded. Our little errands trip that we did was very successful. We actually got 2 dining room chairs, which I'll show you guys in a second. We got an entryway table, and we also got a few decor pieces, so I will show you guys that in a second. I'm honestly so tired and hungry, but we got a huge grocery haul, so I wanted to share what we got. These pretzel buns, we've never had them before, but Luke usually does buns. I usually do a potato bun, and he wanted to try these. Vanilla Crunch Huge Dark Chocolate, this is our favorite. The Goodles, I've heard really good things about this pasta. I've never actually tried it before, and they're gluten-free. Asparagus to grill. We got some salad, chicken. We're gonna do a lot of grilling. Another salad. That's like our go-to veggie, I feel like. And then we got some hamburger meat and sausages. We also got ground beef for beef bowls, and then more chicken sausages. We got some tortilla chips. Luke is gonna have tacos instead of the beef bowls. Bananas for smoothies. Tomp's beef sticks. Luke is also gonna try some yogurt. Potatoes.
Cheers.
That's our chair. We're obsessed.
Very nice.
Grillo's pickles, an onion, coconut colt. This is my absolute favorite probiotic yogurt and it's delicious. I want to make some more chicken broth this week, so I got bouillon to make it more flavorful. This is one of Luke's favorite. It's home style gravy by Michael's of Brooklyn. Oh my god, we got a lot of groceries. We also got these croutons. They're supposed to be sourdough croutons, which I feel like will be delicious. Our guac, Whole Foods guac is the best. Justin's honey peanut butter. Luke goes through peanut butter like so quickly because I feel like he makes smoothies every day. We're always picking up some. We're always also picking up this cottage cheese, which is my favorite. Taco seasoning, hot sauce. Luke recently picked this up and he's obsessed with it. It's a Local Hive honey hot sauce. It's the original. Pasteurized eggs. Also, I can't rave about this olive oil enough. It's Frankie's 457. So Frankie's 457, it's an expensive olive oil, but there's a backstory behind it.
First of all, it's the best olive oil ever. I think when you cook with it, it's incredible, but it's also fine with just putting it on salad.
Yeah.
And the reason why it's good when you cook it is it doesn't burn off. Like any other olive oil we'd use if we're making chicken cutlets, like we have to keep pouring it in. This is, I mean, it's awesome. My grandfather's family used to own a shoemaker shop in Brooklyn, and he grew up kind of working there. And Frankie's bought it and turned it into their restaurant in New York City. So that Frankie's 457 is now in my grandfather's old shoemaker shop.
Which is so cool. And then last but not least is some protein powder. So we're gonna unpack this. There's a bunch of stuff here and get to cooking because I'm honestly pretty hungry. All this stuff was $260, which I mean, that sounds insane to me, but I guess that's how the prices are nowadays. I don't know. I wanted to show you guys what we got from the West Elm outlet. We got this cute little ceramic bowl, or it's not ceramic, but it's, I guess it might be ceramic, but it's a really cute bowl. I think we're gonna have this on the entryway table because we just got the entryway table, which I'll show you guys in a second. And then we got placemats for the dining table, which I'm so excited. These are very cute. We've never had a dining room table before, or we have like 3 or 4 years ago at this point. It's just nice. I can't believe Murphy's under the table, but we just set up our 2 chairs. So this is our first dinner. Murphy's just lurking underneath there. This is our first dinner at the dining room, which is so nice. Well, we made separate things, but with the same base protein. I made you some tacos, and then I have a beef bowl, which is like one of my favorite things to make. And this is the situation.
First dinner at the table.
Cheers. We just took Murphy on a walk and these are the vibes. We just put in a light bulb in that lamp, which is really nice. So it's finally lit up the whole living room. And we're gonna watch The Last of Us on Netflix. Or no, it's on HBO. We're gonna finish the night with some Hue chocolate and watch this, go to sleep. So I'll see you in the next vlog. Love ya.